नमस्ते, कैसे हैं आप एंड वेलकम टू फिटनेस प्रोजेक्ट 2021। तो क्या आप सारे 12 वीक फिटनेस प्रोजेक्ट के गाइडलाइन फॉलो कर रहे हैं? सो विच वन इज गाइडलाइन 4? Well, the guideline 4 is really simple and it is about rubbing ghee to the soles of your feet at bedtime. अभी आप पूछोगे क्यों? क्योंकि देखो सर्दियों का मौसम चल रहा है एंड सर्दियों का मौसम is really the time when the body has aches and pains. तो जॉइंट्स दुखते हैं, नी दुखता है, शोल्डर दुखता है. नॉट जस्ट दैट, रातों को नींद भी नहीं आती. मतलब ना आप इश्क में हैं और मोहब्बत में है लेकिन रातों की नींद उड़ गई, दिन का भी चैन चला जाता है. वैसे पैंडमिक के वजह से भी बहुत सारे लोगों की नींद उड़ गई है, बट स्लीप इज़ एक्सट्रीमली क्रूशल फॉर गुड हेल्थ. तो क्या आपके किचन में ऐसी कोई चीज़ है जो कि आपको आराम की नींद सुला सकती है? एंड इट इज़ नॉट अ पिल. वेल येस, देर इज़ वन एंड इट्स कॉल्ड घी. घी एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो कि हर किसी के किचन में है. इट्स नॉट अ पंचामृत फॉर नथिंग. इट इज़ समथिंग विच इज़ यूजफुल. Of course, when you eat it, it helps improve your digestion and assimilation. But when you apply it to the soles of your feet, it also helps you in excretion, which is why इसकी पंच अमृत में गिनती की जाती है. You know, something which is a nectar of life, because as you know that every time that there is poor excretion, there is also more gas, more acidity, more bloating, more sleeplessness, more irritation, more of everything that you don't want in your life, and of course more of obesity. तो ये कैसा किया जाता है? It's very very simple. All that you have to do is listen to this carefully, because हर एक सीक्रेट सिंपल होती है लेकिन उसको एग्जीक्यूट करने में ही या उसके डिटेल्स में ही सारा मैजिक छुपा हुआ रहता है. सो हाउ डू यू डू इट? वेल, इट्स वेरी सिंपल. एट योर बेड टाइम, once you are on your bed, sit down and then make sure कि आपके पास एक छोटी सी डब्बी हो जिसमें कि आप थोड़ा सा घी रखिए और फिर आपके बेड साइड पर उसे रख दीजिए. Then all that you have to do is open that डब्बी, मतलब पहले सुसु वुसु everything, you finish all of that just when you're about to sleep. Take that डब्बी and use your little finger and just take a little bit of that ghee, and with that little bit ghee, rub it to the soles of your feet. एक बार आपने आपके soles of the feet पे उसको लगा दिया, then you have to use the palm, this part of your palm, and then rub your foot strongly till your palm starts feeling hot. So you have to rub it strongly till the palm starts feeling hot. Once the palm is feeling hot, stop and repeat this procedure on the other leg. So the same thing on the other leg. Once this palm also starts feeling hot, stop, pull the chaddar and go to sleep. It's as simple as that. Now what will this do? Of course this will help you improve your sleep, but it will also help get rid of all of the gas, acidity and bloating. In fact बहुत लोगों को instantly burping और farting चालू हो जाता है. जितने लोगों को भी ये लगता है कि मेरा गैस अटका हुआ है, एक मिनट में ही वो छूटने लगता है. Now who are the people who should 100% be doing this? So anyone with digestion issues needs to be doing this. Anyone who's taking a fiber gel every day or needs a isabgol every night needs to be doing this. Anyone who starts their day with a pill of antacid needs to be doing this. People with IBS should be doing this. People with chronic constipation also should be doing it. People with low vitamin D and B12 levels should be doing it, because poor excretion also comes in the way of assimilation of माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स. बेसिकली हर किसी को ये करना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये करने से हमारे ओरल विद्या में ये कहा जाता है कि ये आप जब करते हो तभी जो वात रहता है that begins to settle down. उसका जो घर है which is supposed to be the large intestine, that is where it goes and begins to reside. And once it begins to reside there, then you no longer have constipation, acidity and bloating. Not just that, you also don't have any pain in the muscles of your calf, because calf hurting, especially in the night, is a sign of poor digestion of excretion. You also then begin to get rid of nightmares, ताकि आपको रात को पूरी आराम की नींद आ जाए. You also then don't need to wake up every now and then in the night either to drink water or to do susu or because you're feeling too hot or too cold or whatever. रात को आप आराम की नींद आप सो सकते हो. ध्यान में रखिए that sleep quality is extremely critical for your mood, for your digestion, for your skin, and also very importantly but very undervalued for your mental health. तो अगर आपको ऐसे आजकल लग रहा है कि आप चीज़ें भूल रहे हो या आप में चिड़चिड़ापन ज़्यादा हो गया है या आप कॉन्स्टेंटली कुछ वरी या टेंशन में रहते हो, तो आपके स्लीप क्वालिटी को सुधारना आपके लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है. और उसके लिए यू हैव टू डू अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग. यूज़ द घी एंड यूज़ इट एज एन एप्लीकेशन ऑन द सोल्स ऑफ योर फीट. जिनको भी घी अच्छा नहीं लगता है, दे कैन यूज़ ईदर कोकम बटर. तो कोकम जो फ्रूट है जिसके बारे में मैंने इंडियन सुपर फूड्स में भी लिखा है, यू विल फाइंड उसका बटर मतलब उसका क्रीम मिलता है. एंड द अदर थिंग जिसका क्रीम मिलता है जो आप यूज़ कर सकते हो, दैट इज़ कोकोनट ऑयल. सो दीज आर द टू ऑल्टरनेटिव्स टू घी. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग. आई डू होप दैट यू आर फिलिंग आउट योर फॉर्म्स and staying in tune with the project. Thank you very much for all the beautiful stories that you've been sharing on Instagram and Facebook. I am absolutely loving them, especially the one with the 10-month-old drinking sugarcane juice. So if there are any questions now.
Can you repeat the guideline one more time in Hindi also?
I said it entirely in Hindi. You mean English or Hindi?
Yes, in English.
In English? Okay, in English, right? So, all right. So the guideline is extremely simple. This is about using ghee to help your excretion because ghee invariably helps digestion and assimilation. But in spite of that, a lot of times we feel that, my vitamin D levels are low, my B12 levels are low, I am not really clearing my stomach as well as I would like to. I exercise, but I don't quite get the kind of results that I want out of my exercise. So what are the things that you can do? Well, ghee is not known as a panchamrit for nothing. It is something which helps you with excretion and therefore it helps keeps the acidity, bloating down. It also keeps the joint aches and pains down and it improves the quality of your sleep. But to do it, you need to follow the instructions very properly. So you need ghee in a little dabbi by your bedside. You pick it up with your little finger, put it on the soles of your feet and then rub it with your palm till your palm feels hot. Once the palm feels hot, repeat it on the other side of the leg, pull out your chadar and go to bed. Expect to feel better in your moods and your skin and light in your stomach. That's really the guideline in English.
Okay, a lot of people saying that our grandparents were doing this and now they will also follow this guideline.
Oh wow, that's wonderful. If your grandparents were always doing it, then it's a great thing. Our oral traditions are extremely rich in their therapeutic value and we must adopt them to the fullest extent.
Okay, so a lot of people saying that in addition to ghee, can we also use mustard oil or til oil?
Well, as much as I know, the alternatives to ghee are kokum butter and coconut oil. But if your grandparents have been using either mustard or til, yes, please go ahead and use them.
Okay, so this ghee, application of ghee is in addition to eating ghee in our regular meals.
Of course, because you must remember that eating ghee helps with digestion and assimilation of food. Application of ghee will also help with excretion of all of the waste products.
Some people are saying that we use kansa ki vati.
Oh, that's an even better idea because instead of using your palm to create all of the heat, you can simply use a kansa bati and rub it on your feet and that creates heat which then allows the vata to come down and therefore allows for deep restorative sleep, which is then something which influences your moods, your clarity and your memory. In fact, in Maharashtrians, there used to be a tradition that every time that a girl got married, one of the gifts that she would take along with her to her in-laws' house was a kansa vati. And she was supposed to rub the feet of her mother-in-law every night so that the mother-in-law created lesser trouble in her marital bliss. Sorry.
Republic Day.
Public?
Republic.
Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. Here's wishing all of you a very, very happy Republic Day. I'm extremely sorry for not getting that earlier. In fact, I should have started this with my wishes to each one of you for the Republic Day. I heard a very beautiful Hindi poem this morning which said that without us living up to everything in our constitution which makes us the republic that we are, we cannot really enjoy true freedom. So I do feel and I do hope that along with all of the freedom that our constitution bestows upon us, that we also bestow upon ourselves the freedom to follow our oral traditions in their entire totality before they become headlines, hashtags and cool. Thank you. Yeah.
एक क्वेश्चन है कि मेरे बेटे को कॉन्स्टिपेशन रहता है तो उसको ये हेल्प करेगा क्या?
बच्चों में ये मैक्सिमम हेल्प करता है बिकॉज देयर इज़ वेरी लिटिल दैट यू कैन डू विथ योर चिल्ड्रन. If children begin to have antacids and fiber, then it does come in the way of their digestion and assimilation of nutrients. तो सबसे non-invasive and non-toxic method constipation हटाने के लिए यही वाला है. Surely use it on your children, which is also why traditionally small children would always be given a massage before they would be given a bath, and after that they would sleep like babies really.
ओके, लास्ट क्वेश्चन कि ये होममेड घी या बाहर से यूज़ खरीदा हुआ घी?
आइडियली तो घर पर ही बनाया हुआ घी, क्योंकि घर पर बनाए हुए घी में जो बैक्टीरिया के कल्चर्स जो आते हैं और जो उसका रिफाइनिंग प्रोसेस होता है, सारे जो घी के गुण हैं वो उसी में छुपे हुए हैं. तो अगर आपको देसी गाय का दूध नहीं मिलता है तो आप देसी भैंस का दूध यूज़ करके घी का यूज़ कीजिए, नहीं तो फिर कोकोनट ऑयल या कोकोनट या कोकम बटर यूज़ कीजिए. ऑलराइट, थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड जय हिंद. हैप्पी रिपब्लिक डे.